Hey guys, Tish here from Black Sheep Finance. Yesterday I was talking all about interest rates. And what is the current best interest rate? Something that's very, very important when looking at interest rates is the comparison rate. So, what is a comparison interest rate? Pretty simply, it's the actual advertised or initial interest rate plus all the fees and charges compiled into one interest rate. So, every loan normally is going to have fees. There's going to be fees to get in, fees along the way, whether monthly or annually. So what the banks do is that they have a requirement to advertise what the comparison interest rate is. Now they all calculate this over a standard time frame of 25 years and a standard loan amount of $150,000. So when you look at the comparison rate, it takes into consideration the fees and charges and the actual interest rate over that period of time and that loan amount. So it's important to look at, but it's always not specific to you because unlikely your loan amount is $150,000 and your loan term probably isn't 25 years. So I'm going to show you an example comparing some current products and rates over $150,000 versus $400,000, which is probably more likely. So let's have a look at my paperwork. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be drawing circles again. So this is from my software, which I showed you guys yesterday, and this is for current products and rates on an owner-occupied loan where your LVR is 80% or lower. So Bankwest have this product called Complete, and the advertised rate is 3.85. So this is looking pretty sexy right about now, except for the fact that they have a $250 upfront fee and an annual fee of $395. So the comparison rate that they advertise is 4.26. So this 4.26 is based on $150,000 over 25 years. So all of a sudden, the 3.85 doesn't look as good when it's 4.26. So let's look at the next example. ING, Origin Advantage product, 3.89, so slightly higher. Most people, because they're always chasing the cheapest interest rate, will just pick this option, which is why comparison rates are helpful. So their rate of 3.89 has an upfront fee of $299, annual fee of $199, which makes it over the standard term 4.11. So all of a sudden, this product is now better than this product when you look at the comparison rate. Then we've got another product here, ANZ Simplicity, 4.03. But they've only got $150 upfront and nothing ongoing. So their comparison rate, my software actually said 4.07, which I don't know how they got to that. It's technically incorrect. I calculated it out and it's actually 4.05%. So when we compare all of these, 4.26, 4.11, 4.07, as per the standard of 150 over 25 years, this product is all of a sudden better. But most people only look at the initial interest rate and they go, beeline straight to the cheapest. But you have to be aware of all these fees and charges involved. Now, all products offer something different as well. These two products, the reason why their fees are higher is because they are like a package product, so they come with offsets. So you may want an offset, you might need an offset. Maybe you don't care about an offset. If you don't need an offset, then a basic product may be more suitable for you. The other thing which I didn't calculate it out was to show you the comparison rate down here over 30 years and a loan of $400,000. So then the whole thing changes again. So up here the comparison rate is now 4% because we're looking at a higher loan amount over a longer term. Here it's 3.97 and here it's 4.03. So before, this product was the cheapest, looking at the standard comparison rate, but now this product is actually the cheapest. So as you can see, it's really confusing. Which is why it's important to understand how much you're borrowing over what term. So just, if you want to screenshot this, really simply, a comparison rate factors in interest rate and all the fees and charges. The standard calculation is $150,000 over 25 years, but is this relative to your loan amount and term? So guys, just in summary, part of a broker's role is to compare loans for you. So your loan amount and term is going to be different to everyone else's. So the comparison needs to be made with basically what you're doing in mind. And as you can see from that quick example, depending on what you're comparing, it changes every single time. So get the right advice and get some comparisons. Alright guys, have a good night.